How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Another mail time video, but this one I know what's in it, so let's get to it. Like I said, I know what's in this box. I follow Mike's Mods and Customs over on Instagram. If you don't follow him, if you have an Instagram account, please give him a follow. I'll be sure to put the link and everything below in the description box, but he sells a lot of cars through his Instagram account. So he had a few up for sale, and I really wanted them, so he and I worked out a deal, and that's what's in here. So let's get this bad boy cracked open and go from there. I've been wanting some of these for a while, and I've just never gotten them. Trying to keep an eye on the chickens. I got the hen and the biddies out. They're out there scratching around for worms and stuff. You never know how many worms you got in your yard until you let your chickens out. Bunches and bunches of them. Put these on so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Ooh. Nope. And I have me another sticker. Thanks, buddy. I love stickers. Let me see if I can read this. Pete, here, I'm not going to read the whole thing, because, you know, it's just, you know, somebody gives you kind words and everything. You don't want to just throw them out there, and to some it sounds braggadocious and stuff, and I don't want to come across as that, because I'm not. I really truly appreciate every kind word somebody says. I even appreciate the negative ones, because that's how we learn. We learn from our mistakes. We learn from things we do wrong. And I've said it before, you know, whenever you get to where you don't want to learn, that means you're happy with where you are, happy with who you are. And us being human beings capable of so many great things and changes and everything, we should always want to better ourselves. So you should never be happy with where you are. So, you know, it's kind of a two-way street. You can't stop learning, because you got to want to be better. See what I'm saying? If that makes sense. But yeah. Pete, here are the cars you asked for with our trade. I'm happy to see them go to a good home. I'll leave the rest out for that. I am excited to see continued growth for our entire community. Yes, sir, I am too. I am too. I wasn't sure you received my sticker yet. It's because you didn't watch the video. So here is another. Right, it doesn't matter if I have one or if I have 100. I appreciate each one. Thank you so very much. Stay safe, my friend. Have fun and pay it forward however you can. Mike, from Mike's Mods and Custom. I most certainly will pay it forward the best I can. You know, like I say it every video, it's such a great community. I'm blessed to be part of it, and it just continues on. It's like the Energizer Bunny. It's the gift that keeps on giving. So let's get to what's in the box. I've been dragging this on long enough.
I saw you with the box. What was in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Alright.
I made a comment when Mr. James Hewitt had something like this on his channel, because I'm a huge fan of, oh my god, I'm a huge fan. Let me take this off real quick, be right back. But old James Hewitt probably has these, but that's okay. I've been wanting these bad boys for a while, and it's just, they always seem like they're just, out of my grasp, right? But anyhow, this is from Racing Champions, and it is the Big Daddy Ed Roth Radfink cars. Look at that bad boy. Like I said, it's the Racing Champion line. This is the garbage car. Look at that. Big Daddy says collect them all. Mazuma. Got that one. And then we have the Hunter car. All right, just look at that artwork. Big Daddy Ed Roth, he was a genius when it came to advertising and putting himself out there. I mean, he was just, oh man, he's just so good at it. I mean, look at, he was way ahead of his time as an automotive designer and as a, I'll just say promoter, like W.C. Fields. Never heard of WC Fields? Oh, you're missing out. Look at that. That thing is fire, man. I like. And last but not least of the trade, look at that bad boy. Yes, sir. You can tell these things have been hung for a while. They got a little bit of a curve to them, so I'm gonna lay them on something flat and put a book. So that's your tip for today. If you got a card that is messed up and you want to make it look good again, put it on something flat and then take a book. Nothing overly heavy, just something to put constant weight on it. And over a day or two, that bad boy will flatten back out. But look. Fire! Fire, fire, fire. Just look at that bad boy. Like I said, the artwork and just everything about it is so cool. And there's Big Daddy right there. And I mean no disrespect by what I'm going to say to James Hewitt's, but I've told him this before. But if I remember, I'll put it in the video. I'll put a side-by-side photo. But if you look at James with his goatee and everything, and you look at Big Daddy Ed Rolfe around the same age time frame, almost identical twins. And I mean that in a very polite way, James. I don't mean it as disrespect. You know, I mean it complimentary. But there's a couple more things in. I'm trying to keep an eye on the chickens, like I said. There's a couple more things that he said he was going to put in, and I couldn't believe he did that. But I'm gonna put the box down here out of the way. I can't believe he did this. He had the cup. Like I said, he sells cars on his Instagram page. And when I saw the Rat Fink ones, these 2 cars was additional photos of cars that he had for sale. And I seen him, was like, oh man, I got to get those. What do you want for him? What do you want for him? You know, I was actually bugging him to death with what I was doing, like a 2-year-old kid in a candy store. You know, I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. But anyhow, any of you know me know that I'm a car guy. I am a straight up car guy. I love all cars, and I'm not really a movie buff per se, but I just soak all that stuff in like a sponge. And all the old TV shows, all that stuff, anything from Kojak, the old Kojak, remember the old brown car he drove? Oh man, I love them all. And anyhow, you'll understand when I show you this one. But he had these 2 cars, and and the price that is on it is not what he was asking for it or what was paid for it or anything like that, because he sent them free. I was like, I kept asking, you know, what do you want for him? What do you want for him? After we worked out the trade for that, and he said, no, I got you. You got me. So he sent these 2 cars with no charge. And it's like, wow, man, that is so kick-ass, because I know, pardon my French, because I know what he was wanting for him. But here's the first one. One of my favorite all-time movies as far as cars. And like I said, I like them all. I like Two Lane Blacktop. I like Vanishing Point. I like all those killer movies. But Smokey and the Bandit, it's just family entertainment, and it's a fun movie. That's the Sheriff's Car. Beautiful T Justice. But it's just from beginning to end, not a boring moment in the first movie. Now the second 2, especially the third one, I have all 3 of them. Number 3 definitely is not my favorite. It's Burt Reynolds wasn't even in the third one. But number 2 was okay, but there's nothing like the original. I mean, there's the Sheriff's Car. And how can you have the Sheriff's Car and not have the Bandit? Got to have the Bandit too. Look at that son of a gun right there. Now of course the wheels aren't correct, and the interior is not correct, because everybody knows it had black interior, but that's not the point of the car. The point of having something like this is having the actual car and the card art. Everybody says, oh well, I'm gonna take it out and doesn't matter, it's not gonna hurt the value. Let me tell you something, guys. If you're ever planning on reselling anything, the card art is 90% of the value. 90%. So if you have something that you think might be valuable, take care of taking it out of the pack so you can put it back in. Look at that. Man, yeah. That is sweet, man. Mike, thank you so very much, brother. You didn't have to do that, but I definitely appreciate it. Look at that. Two of my all-time favorite things, Smokey and the Bandit and Rat Fink. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the trade. I appreciate the extra cars. You have no idea. I mean, there's going to be some prizes in my collection. Not because of value-wise or anything, but number one, because it came from you, and number two, that's what I like. I'm into that stuff. So, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Again, I'm going to put the link to his channel, Mike's Mods and Customs, in the description. And we'll put the link to his Instagram account in my description also, so you can check him out if you have Instagram. He might have something that you want, and he's willing to deal with you. I mean, just because the price says $20 doesn't mean that's what he wants. Well, let me rephrase that. That doesn't mean that's what he will take for it. You know, whenever you put something up for sale, it's only worth somebody's willing to pay, right? So he's always willing to work it out with you. So until next video, hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you. Thank you so much for watching.